Okay, Larry's Treatment Theater. Wow! Alright, this is the first time I've done this, so we'll see how it goes. Dark Sense, Diversion, and Deliverance, okay. Uh, Instructions and Protective Gloves. I don't really understand why you're running both of them. Protective Gloves only usually works when you sabotage hooks, and you know sabotage hooks, or at least I'd assume so because you have instructions on. Not sure what this is, don't know why you're AFK. Um, Bit of a weird start, but alright. Slowly getting that diversion up though, which is a good thing. The killer's hanging about. So it's hag. So you need to keep your eye on the floor for traps. Though you probably know that. Good thing trying to make as much distance as possible with her. This map is a really good survivor map if you know what you're doing. So let's see if you know what you're doing. You run past the pallet there. Should be okay though. Okay, seems like you've lost her. Good job. Right. So the second you're not in chase anymore, which is obvious that the hag has lost you at this point, you should be looking for a gen, which is what I assume you're doing. You're not slowing down either, which is good. In the last match, the Quinta match I watched, you kind of just walked around everywhere for a bit. At least the bit I watched, I went just to serve it. Smart, getting on the inside, so you're less likely to get grabbed. Though, realistically, you're not getting grabbed by a hag. Now that you can see Conor is in a chase, that means you're more likely safe for the next little while he gets chased. Depends on how long he lasts. He didn't last long, I'm not surprised. Right now, this is the best thing you can do. Sitting on gens, doing gens. Though, because you have Deliverance, I would suggest going toward it to get that hook. We'll see if you do that or not. This hag is getting absolutely gen rushed. This is weird considering it's a hag, you'd assume she has room, but I guess not. I would have went for the save at this point. Now, you're not doing a bad thing because you're also with a squad of friends, so maybe one of your friends is trying to get the unhook right now. But especially since you have Deliverance, I would have suggested going for that hook instead of doing the gym. We'll see if this pays off. At this point, I would have 100%. Well, actually, no. I'd finish the gen and then go for it. You're almost done the gen anyways. There you go for the unhook. You should get me before struggle, which is nice. And then Deliverance will also activate, which is very good. She's picking up something right now, so you just go for the unhook anyways. She got TP too. Conor wasted a pallet there pretty badly. She wasn't going to be able to TP because she was looking at someone else. Going to try and heal him, that's smart, but Conor's being silly and not letting you heal him. Not sure why here. At this point, I would have just given up on him, and I just would have went on a gen now yourself, because you're now running across. This is wasting a lot of time running across the map trying to heal him. It's his fault, not yours, but after maybe about 10-15 seconds, if they keep running away, just ignore them. There's no point, because you're not going to be able to get the unhook. Unfortunately, because this is hag, you need to be very careful when you unhook. Otherwise, you're going to farm the survivor that's on the hook. Now, this hag was nice and didn't pick her back up. None of these have the Scythe Strike either, so it would have been a smart idea to rehook. You're doing the right thing here, picking her up, trying to get her away. I would heal her to full, but we'll see what you do. Yeah, okay, cool. Straight after this, I would go straight to a generator. Possible. Now, you see, you abandoned the healing there a bit too early. Just because you hear a heartbeat doesn't mean they're necessarily going for you. Usually, if you're healing in like a open position, you would. Now you've just got trapped in a corner. That was a bit silly of you. Usually, if you're healing in an open position, I would stick to the healing, regardless of heartbeat or not. And if you don't manage to finish the heal beforehand, just take the hit. It's better than the survivor going down again. But yeah, no, don't get too scared. If you hear a heartbeat, just keep healing. Only kind of stop the healing once you realise that they're coming for you. Because as you've seen there, the killer wasn't actually going for you because she was in a chase with Phoenix. Not entirely sure what you're doing here. I don't really understand what the point of that was. Kind of wasting time here. Now, I would start crouch walking in around here. Smart. There's 100% going to be at least one trap on Fee here. Can't really see on the grey. Oh, the Hope, that's not good. You need to go and look for that totem as soon as possible. The more... If you don't know the Hope, every time you unhook someone, they get stacked. The more stacks, it goes from haste boost every time you hook a survivor to expose status effect to Mori's. Sorry. Right now she's on 3 stacks, I think. I have no clue how she didn't see you there, you're a lucky bastard. I'd play very immersed here. Okay, I would go straight for the unhook. Yeah, smart. Wait till she picks her up, she's picking her up. Okay, go. I think that's unhook number 4. One more unhook and she has Mori's. Which is not a good thing. Realistically, there's no point to healing. Because of the exposed status effect, I would just either go for gens or I would look for totems. Right now you're wasting a lot of time trying to heal Conor, which is not the right play, especially because of exposed. Now 2 people have gone down with the exposed status effect because of the exposed, and you're still following Conor, I'm pretty sure, which is not the play at all. Once again, you're very lucky. This hag isn't the best, but obviously your team. Obviously, at this rank, you're not going to get very good killers. So you made a bold move, walking instead of crouch walking, but paid off because it looks like she didn't drop that. You're completely abandoning the other guy on the hook to heal someone while everyone exposed, which is a very bad idea. No point healing at this point. You're wasting a lot of time healing. This right here is probably why not everyone got out, because you're wasting a lot of time. Because with the exposed status effect, if you're exposed, you can get one hit anyways, so healing is essentially useless. Your biggest priority right now should be looking for that totem, because she's able to Mori now. And being able to Mori is gonna completely hamper any effort you put into doing gens. Now, to be fair, the other 2 are dead on hook regardless, so the Mori only realistically affects you. Smart not using the version. Don't want to draw attention to yourself. Playing very immersed, which is the right idea to do here, because playing aggressive, playing like kind of looping against the hag with 5 stacks of arrow is not smart to do. As you can see here, she's now more in Conor, which once again, as I said, doesn't really make that much of a deal because he's already dead on hook anyways. You're still not looking for totems, which is a big mistake. At this point, you should be looking for the totem, because if she were to catch you, that's endgame. I assume right now you're looking for the totem. You haven't played the game enough to know totem locations, which is fine. Very good that you didn't fast fault that, Bob. I wish I would have caught you there. Try and check corners and such in rooms. Also check the bathroom stalls, with the showers and stuff. They're very common places for the totem. Also check outside. Behind those cinder blocks is also a possible place for the totems. You didn't check behind the cinder blocks. That's the totem spawn for outside. And then on the other side, it's behind the sign. Crouching straight away when you're heartbeat. That's smart. She's getting worried now, so you should go start looking for Hatch. Hatch is the only one you're getting. No point in gems or anything. I wouldn't finish that gen. I don't know if you're going to. You might abandon it, but definitely do not do a gen in a one-on-one situation. There is no point. Because she's going to know exactly where you are if you do that gen. Especially since she has exposed on everybody. That was a very risky play. That was an extremely risky play. You should... a half-competent hag would have killed you there. Not only did you pop the gen to alert her of your presence, you also ran into a trap. Dropped the pallet way too early. Killer wasn't even behind you, you checked and everything. You're getting into the locker now. You're making a lot of misplays here, and I think the only reason you're getting away with it is because of how bad this hag is. I would suggest maybe getting to a higher rank and then resending the video, because you're not really getting punished for mistakes because of the ineptitude of the hag here in this gameplay. You're playing. You're doing well. You understand the basics. You understand some tactics, such as like tapping gens when they're damaged and such. You know when to crouch. But as I've outlined previously, there's a couple of mistakes that could definitely be improved upon in this game. There's Hatch. You found Hatch and you escaped. Personally, I think it's more the failure of the hag than the skill of the player in that match. That doesn't mean anything, don't take it the wrong way. Like, obviously, there's always room to improve. But yeah, that's about it. I would definitely look into maybe keeping an eye out for dull totems. I think that was one of the biggest mistakes of that game. You didn't bother looking for the totem for the most part. You kind of looked around near the end, but you basically got a lot of people. You got the other 3 survivors killed. Well, I didn't get them killed, but you know what I mean. They died because of the not fighting totem. Where is it? You kind of let the survivor die here. I'm not really sure why. Pretty sure you could have made it to her. In that situation right here, you should have went for the guy at the back first, then went for Phoenix. But I still think you could have made it anyways, but instead you decided to heal, which I said earlier is a very bad mistake. It's a big misplay because of the exposed status effect. But yeah, that's about it. So take what I've said, take it as you will, and yeah.